Martinva, good morning folks. It's Monday morning and the start to another week, and a glorious start at that. Blue skies, sunshine. I realise I haven't been out for a walk in ages just because we've been so busy, and so the sun always draws you out. And I was coming up onto the moor and I saw a big herd of deer, and they were standing beside a fence line, and they just all popped over this fence so effortlessly to get away from me, and then they glide over the moors. Now if you see the ground here, I mean, it's hard going. There's no gliding as a human or even as a sheep, which is what you mostly see up here. Well, not many humans, to be honest, but the deer, they just, like Santa's reindeer, they just glide over this crazy terrain so effortlessly. It's just amazing to watch. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to say this morning? Nothing in mind, as usual. I'm just enjoying. I've actually gone all silent, but the birds have been very noisy, and the cuckoos are here in force. They've been singing every day or cuckooing. Do cuckoos sing? They just cuckoo, don't they? Right, I was thinking of. I'm kind of trying to think of somewhere to set up my camera to play a tune. And I thought I might. Yesterday I played the Rowan Tree. Now I'm going on. I'm not gliding over this terrain, this boggy stuff. I'm stepping stones over the worst bits. I'm thinking if I put the camera on a tuft and I stand in the bog, it might work. I've seen a spot. This might be an ideal spot, that I set the camera up there and I stand there. I don't get wet feet, and the camera will be high enough for you to see me. Let's see how that goes. Are you ready? Be patient. Right, come on, camera. And it's nice and calm this morning, so that's a good start. Right, let's see how this goes. You might be a bit squint. Oops, just sunk. I don't know that this might work, but it's worth a try. Come on, work. Try that bit there. How about there? Ooh, that's close. If I put you down a bit and tilt you up a bit. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Right, yesterday I played you the Rowan Tree, and I found my old light plastic whistle, which had been missing for a wee while. And we were in church last night, and they used an Irish tune to sing one of the Psalms. And I love the tune, and I know it's like, I don't think it's not the Colonial Boy. Is it Hills of Donegal or Pomeroy? I just can't remember, so I'm hoping someone out there will remember the tune and tell me the name of the song. I know it's like a really well known. It's not Hills of Donegal, obviously. Something Donegal. My home in Donegal? I just don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping you will tell me. And I've discovered during the time in Campbelltown as well, I discovered that on my William's mother's side, she was Barbara Brodie, and the Brodies were Brolachans, and seemingly, two funny things. One was that Brolachan seemingly means in Gaelic or Irish, scary monster from the muddy puddle, and the thought that goes into coming up with that name is mind-boggling. And the other is that the Brolachans, I think, came from Rathlin Island, which I've always heard about and never been to, especially when I was in around Belfast and things. So I'm on a mission. One day I'm going to get to Rathlin Island. My time is running out. Much love from me to you. Have a great week. See you tomorrow. Bye.